is the Keep Your Fire Burning segment of Ignite Success TV. I'm your host, Snowden McFall, professional speaker, author, and trainer. And I want to talk to you today about trust, because it's a rare commodity in our world. You know, I never thought when I was growing up that we'd have to worry about fake news, but that's a thing now, and you have to be really cautious about where you get your news and what you believe. I never thought I'd live in a world where science is questioned all the time, and certain scientific studies are paid off by special interest groups. Trust is a very important aspect of our society, and it's rare. It's hard-earned. If you want to do business with others, you have to develop trust for your customers to believe in you, that you'll deliver on the product or service that you say you will deliver. Whether you're an employee or a business owner, developing trust and maintaining trust is critical to your success. So let's talk about how trust breaks down. I recently hired a company to help me refine a design I had done. And they started out great. They called me, we had a long conversation, and the gentleman I spoke to said he would be following with me every step of the way through the design refinement process. I got the first set of designs back from them, and sadly, they were nothing like anything that I had described. They didn't follow my directions at all, and it was very disappointing. Furthermore, the man who said he would be in touch with me every step of the way never got in touch with me again until the very end. So I had different people I was dealing with every time. Not a trust builder. And then finally, when they finally did come up with something that was exactly what I wanted, they didn't give it to me in the format that I'd requested. It took several requests to get what I needed. After everything had been turned over, they called me to want to do more work with me. What do you think my answer was? It was no, because they didn't build trust. They didn't deliver on what they said they would deliver in a timely fashion. They didn't do what they said they would do, and the right person didn't follow through every step of the way. They lacked integrity, and so I don't trust them. I won't do business with them. David Horsager has a book called The Trust Edge. And in that book, he describes 8 qualities that help you build trust with your customers, your family members, your friends, and your acquaintances. The first aspect of good trust is clarity. Whoever you work with has to be crystal clear about what you're going to do for them and by when. What are you going to deliver and for what price? Ambiguity creates distrust. Compassion is another aspect of trust. People want to know that the people that they're working with are caring, that they have empathy for your situation, and that you can relate to each other as positive human beings. Character is critical. Your integrity is everything, and sadly, it's lacking in today's world. Competency is another key aspect of trust. You have to know what you're doing. You have to be good at what you're doing and deliver what you say you're going to deliver. Connection is important. You want to have a positive relationship with the people that you're working with. Contribution is also important. You want to get results and satisfy the customer's need with your product or service. It needs to deliver what you say you're going to deliver. And also you need to give back to your community and show that you care. And then consistency. Small things done over time consistently build trust. In Brené Brown's new book, Dare to Lead, she talks about how trust is built by the small things, the little actions, the commitment you make to your wife or husband in the morning when you say you'll pick up that grocery or you'll go and pick up the package at the UPS store. Your following through on the little things builds trust for the big things. So you need to train your employees in how they deliver your goods and services so that they develop trust. The first key to that is communication. You've got to make sure that they communicate with each other and that you communicate clearly with them so they know exactly what is expected of them by when and what they need to deliver. And you need to check in with them to make sure that they know exactly what they're supposed to do. Train them regularly so that they understand what they're supposed to do and keep them current. People want to know that you are knowledgeable, that your business or service is current, that you're up with the latest software, that you know what's going on in your industry, that you're an expert. Because if you're not, why should they hire you? They want to make sure that you deliver your deadlines consistently. So when you're training your people, talk about time and real, actual, hard deadlines. And then back things up and always have extra room in your schedule so that you can get the actual real deadline to your client. That's important. That's integrity. People trust that. They also want to make sure that you treat others well. And so you need to treat your employees well, and you need to make sure that your employees treat their clients well. Getting frustrated is not going to help. Being angry with clients and customers is not going to help. It's going to make such a difference in terms of the long-term relationship. It takes years to build trust, but it can be destroyed in minutes. It's worth it to your business, to your life, and as a woman, a female professional, it's especially important to build trust with others. I hope you'll use these tips and tools to keep your fire burning.